Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of January 2025. I'm going to pull my normal 8-card spread, see who's heading towards you this week with romantic intentions. Whether it's someone new or someone that you already know, I will definitely do my best to see who's heading towards you and what your story could be with this person, okay? Just please keep an open mind. I do tend to get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back messages and I don't sugarcoat. So if you hear anything that upsets you in this reading today, but at the same time does not resonate with you, just please let the message go. Only take what fits, all right? So let's begin. All right, please tap into the energy of Sagittarius today. Who's heading towards Sagittarius this week, and what can Sagittarius expect from this connection? What are their stories with this person? What's this person's story? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, so the person coming towards you this week, how do they feel about you and the connection? We have the Knight of Swords. This is air energy showing up. Now, when the Knight of Swords shows up as how someone feels about us, it's telling me that this person's feeling ready to talk to you about something, ready to speak up to you about something. Now, it doesn't mean that this is someone that you're not in daily communication with at this time. No, it's telling me that this person really wants to talk to you about a few specific things. Is kind of what that's leading towards, okay? Let's take a look at their intentions with you. We have the 4 of Pentacles, their behavior and actions towards you, the 10 of Wands. Now, the 4 of Pentacles as intentions followed by the Knight of Swords as feelings tells me that this person's been holding on to something for a little bit of time now, holding on to something that's been close to their chest, and it feels like they're getting ready to offload it, to get it off of their chest, to speak up about it. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if they've been harboring some sort of insecurity or a grudge or just protecting some sort of information, and it looks like they feel right now is the time to share it. That's all they keep on repeatedly saying to me. They are putting in a lot of work towards whatever this is. This is someone that's determined to come talk to you about something. Let's take a look at how you feel. We have the 8 of Cups. So with the 8 of Cups being how you feel and the Knight of Swords being their feelings, something's telling me that the more you pull back a little bit, the more this person is pulling towards you. It's like they may be sensing that you're kind of turning your back on them because maybe you felt the energy of this person withholding information. Maybe you sensed that this person's not being completely upfront, not being completely open with you, and you're kind of emotionally checking out, and that's possibly what this person is sensing, and they're trying to protect this relationship at all costs with that 4 of Pentacles. But is it too late? You know, has the damage already been done? I'll clarify your feelings, because whenever I see the 8 of Cups as feelings, it tells me that the person I'm reading for is heading towards that exit door, but has not fully walked through it and slammed that door shut. Because that's when the 10 of Swords card comes in, that's when the World card comes in, things like that. This is telling me that you're just emotionally preparing for the possibility of you just giving up on this, okay? Let's take a look at your potential challenge this week. The 7 of Cups. Now, the 7 of Cups as a challenge, that's the energy of being very confused about what your options are right now, Sagittarius. On the one hand, your option is to just ignore this person and whatever they have to say to you. Or the other option is to hear them out, but still continue walking away. The other option is to turn back around, okay? I feel like this is a very emotional week for you. Is Cancer in the full moon right now? I've lost track of transits. I could have sworn we have a full moon in Cancer coming up. But anyways, I could be wrong. But it feels like this is a heavy week for you, Sagittarius, where your heart is in it, but then your heart is not in it. Let's take a look at your potential weekly outcome. We have the 5 of Pentacles, indicating that you might end up ignoring this person's call, ignoring this person's text messages, attempts to get your attention, your advice, the Wheel of Fortune. With the advice being the Wheel of Fortune, they're kind of wanting you to just let go of control and let something happen the way it's meant to happen. Just let something just go with the flow, okay? Whatever that means. What's your overall energy? the Three of Swords. So I feel like I have a Sagittarius that feels like they've been in a relationship all on their own. It's like being married but feeling single at the same time. Like being like married with kids but feeling like you're raising your family all on your own. It's like I'm tapping into a Sagittarius that feels like, what's the point on being in this relationship? I feel like I'm alone anyway. Right? You see how you're hugging yourself in this art depiction? You're pretty much saying that you just don't feel like this person has been there for you, has been supportive, has been showing up for you in the way that you need them to. And that's why you're deciding to just turn your back this week and forget the whole relationship even exists. And then out of nowhere, poof, that's when this person wants to come and stop you. So maybe that's what you're fed up about. Maybe you're in this energy of why now? Why? Just because I'm finally distancing myself and starting to become more focused on myself and healing, that's when you want to come in? You don't trust the time frame. You don't trust the timing of why this person's all of a sudden wanting to come out and be communicative, be chatty with you. You're just not trusting it. You're very suspicious of it. It's like you just don't want me to walk away. You don't want me to meet someone else. What's your real reason? So let me start clarifying. Let's take a look. Actually, I'm going to use a different set of cards to clarify. 1 second. Let's clarify this person's feelings for you this week. We have the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person's having a huge wake-up call. Hold on, this one crystal keeps on bouncing. I forgot what the name of this crystal is, but I'll show you a close-up if you can figure it out. I usually have these memorized, but it's been kind of a crazy month. And I'm like forgetful right now. Why the Knight of Swords for how this person feels about Sagittarius this week? The Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups to the Knight of Swords, that's this person realizing that they care about you, that they feel a strong bond with you, and that they might be losing you. This is kind of heartbreaking, man. I mean, sometimes people don't realize what they've got until it's gone. I know that sounds like a cliche, because it is a cliche. But sometimes some people need to experience what your absence feels like in order to realize what they had with you. It still doesn't mean that you should take them back or still continue giving to this. If you want to walk away, walk away. But it's definitely going to hit this person hard, it looks like. Temperance and the Empress. So clarifying their feelings, showing me the Temperance is kind of like telling me that this person wants to come together with you and like find some sort of common ground, some sort of compromise. You see how in this Temperance card, the angel is blending these two cups together as if they are a bartender. It's like a virtual bartender that is trying to mix a nice drink for the two of you to sit down and talk over. So maybe this person's wanting to meet up and have a drink with you, or sit down and have coffee and just go over a few things. But I'm just not getting that you're really, I don't know, Sagittarius, you're just, at least for this week, you're not really caring about what they have to say to you. Yeah. Clarify Sagittarius' feelings. The World card and the Lovers and the Four of Swords. You're pretty much saying that you love this person, you really do, but you're choosing to love yourself first, and you may be looking towards meeting new people, because it shows me 3 hands here. Or this could be implying that you feel like this person kept their options open and made you feel like you were, you know, one of many maybe, and you're feeling like you just need to go no contact on this person for a bit with the Four of Swords and just distance yourself. This is heavy. It feels like, this definitely feels like one of those readings where it's like, let's have the talk. Clarify the Four of Pentacles as this person's intentions with Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. And the Four of Swords. So while they're picking up on the fact that you're going distant on them, they're intending to protect this relationship by being more romantic, more affectionate. Okay? I don't know, Sagittarius. Where was all this before you decide to just be like, you know what, fine, have it your way? It's like when you were at your most attentive towards this person, at your most excited towards this person, they dismissed it. But now that you've lost your motivation, lost your steam, lost this momentum, it's like this person's coming towards you, and it's like you want to say to this person, why did you ruin it? Why couldn't it have been like this all along? Why did you have to pull back? Why did you have to do this? Why did you have to do that? Why did it have to get me raising my voice or ignoring your call for you to know that I was not happy with how something was, you know, unfolding? Clarify that Seven of Cups in the challenge position. Please clarify that Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's feeling challenged on whether or not they want to put in the work, put in the effort towards the relationship. And I got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like I have a Sagittarius that is yearning for some sort of new beginning for themselves. It's just that you're not buying something that this person's trying to sell you. Their behavior this week is the Ten of Wands. This shows me them doing damage control. Them just picking up whatever pieces that are left and doing damage control. Ten of Wands is the energy of carrying all the load, the burdens, the stress. Now cross watches, this could definitely be roles reversed. The Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. This person is trying to gain clarity on what they need to do here in order to fix this. Okay? They might even be going to tarot themselves for answers, as it shows me a bunch of tarot cards right here. Okay? This person's trying to figure out how to come out of this, to come back from this, to, like, you know, speak up in a way where you can hear that they are listening to you and they understand you. Yeah, look at that, King of Wands. This person's going to get creative with how they get your attention. Whether through social media, whether through songs, whether through just coming toward you in a passionate way. The King of Wands is someone that's like not going to give up, is very persistent. Clarify that Five of Pentacles. Why is that showing up in Sagittarius' weekly outcome? The Emperor and the Four of Wands. So Sagittarius, it looks like someone takes action towards stabilizing something. The Emperor shows up when it's time to go to battle and really protect a home, protect a family, protect a marriage, protect a commitment. Okay? The Emperor to the Four of Wands is, I will do whatever I need to secure this relationship with Sagittarius. But do you let them back in, or do you continue to just say, you know what, no, I'm just not in it anymore? Okay, I need to get another card on your feelings, because I feel like there's something else you want to tell me, but you may not be telling me. So let me use these cards. And look, I go to pick up another deck to clarify with, and what's on the bottom is Temperance, which is your major arcana. Temperance. But in this art depiction, look at the body language. Look at the body language. That is showing me two people that just recently had a disagreement, recently had an argument that has left someone feeling really closed off and another person feeling like they have no choice but to match energy. And right behind here is a mediator. This angel is acting as a mediator, bringing two people together to talk something out. Doesn't mean you guys have to kiss and make up, but it's the energy of sharing your grievances, sharing your feelings, so that way, you know, there could be closure maybe, but for some of you, there could be healing for the relationship and restoration. Something like that. This is a heavy friggin' reading, you guys. I was in such a peppy mood when I started this reading. It's not your fault, but it comes with the territory. I'm feeling sad for you. I'm feeling angry for you, and I'm feeling sad for you at the exact same time, Sagittarius. But then at the same time, I feel some empathy for this person too. It's like you're looking at this person thinking, how did you not know I was feeling this way? How did you not even think that I would feel this way? You know, it's like you feel like something was obvious, and to this person, it wasn't obvious. Like, if you're married to this person, it's the energy of you just like rolling over and turning your back on this person each night as a symbol for just feeling emotionally shut down. And this person taking a long time to notice that you're not as peppy about the relationship. Feeling alone. You know, feeling alone. Clarify that Three of Swords. Clarify that Three of Swords. Clarify that Three of Swords. The World. The World card. Yeah, Sagittarius. You're at this point where you're like asking the universe, do I walk away from this person for good? Or do we just make changes? And there's that Three of Swords again. It's like I'm tapping into a Sagittarius that is mourning the loss of the way it used to be in the beginning. Because it shows me this picture right here of two people looking so happy, so in love, so lovey-dovey, and you're over here like grieving the loss of how it was in the beginning, even if you still have that person in your life today. Like, you could still be married to this person and still gonna continue being with them for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years, but you're mourning and grieving the loss of the beginning stage, that honeymoon period, before everyone started checking out. Give me another card on how this person feels about Sagittarius this week. I'm definitely getting a huge wake-up call, a realization to how you're truly feeling about the whole situation, and a desire to seek you out, speak up, to see if there's anything that they could do to repair this. Three of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. So this person's coming towards you with communication, wanting to talk about a few different things, and your body language is giving, let me think about it. Let me think about it. So you're not entirely closed off to the idea of talking to this person about a few things, Sagittarius, but you're not like jumping for joy. You're not like, yeah, cool, let's meet up, let's talk. You're like, let me think about it. I really need to see if I'm gonna get the right, right energy for what I give out in return. Give me more on how Sagittarius feels. Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you gave so much effort towards this and you feel like it was all for nothing. But you're still like here. The Six of Swords shows me someone skating on thin ice, as if to say that one false move and you guys are going to fall into the water, but that there's still safety nearby. It almost feels like I'm tapping into a Sagittarius that recently just had an argument, maybe a couple days ago, and you're still in the thick of that frustration you're feeling towards your partner. And that maybe in a couple days you guys are gonna make up, cuddle, talk, whatnot. Or I'm talking to a Sagittarius that actually went no contact on their person and you haven't really been talking much. Sorry you guys, I shuffle a lot so my hands get dry, so I keep my lotion nearby. Let's clarify your advice. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that there's a fated event happening for you. Like everything is happening the way that it's meant to, and they want you to trust it. If this person's meant to walk out of your life, trust it. If this person's meant to walk back into your life, trust it. There's like something that they want you to trust. That it's all happening for your highest good. Temperance. Temperance came back out. That's your energy. Temperance is all about patience. It's all about compromise. It's all about agreeing to disagree, but finding maybe a commonality. It's restoring peace and faith. It's also about divine timing. Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. Give me more on this person's actions towards Sagittarius this week. Why the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords? It's like they're picking up on the fact that you're upset and they're trying to seek you out. And then I see the Tower, which shows me a woman answering a phone call and being very surprised. And then the Three of Cups is a reunion card. So this person may be asking you to meet up for coffee or to FaceTime each other, to talk. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords again. I was clarifying that Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, as their behavior, is telling me that there's some truth, there's some confessions, there's some things that they really want to get off of their chest. You see how this dog is on a gurney right now and his surgeons are looking over his x-rays? Well, they're discovering inside of those x-rays that there is a sword penetrating that dog's heart, indicating that there has been some pain within that you can't see on the outside looking in. Acknowledging that this person may be sharing with you that they had their own pain that they were wrestling with, that they were dealing with, and they didn't share it with you, and they dealt with it themselves, but that it may have been the reason why they were not as, you know, the way you needed them to be, right? It's just that there's something going on here. King of Pentacles, the Moon. I'm definitely getting them speaking up about something this week. Now again, you could be living with this person and talking to them about everyday stuff, and this card will still come out. So if you do live with this person, Sagittarius, this is someone that's like, hey, I know things have been awkward with us the last couple of days. We haven't been really, you know, chatting as much, but can we talk over dinner about some things? You know, if this is someone that you're married to. If this is someone that you've been dating and you guys are not communicating right now and you live in different homes, this is you like not being as available to them, not responding to their text messages as quick, and them seeking out to meet up and talk to you in person. This person is definitely en route to come see you. Okay? All right, anything else before I pull Sagittarius' head and message? Man, this was the most intense reading I think I've ever done for you, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. It's like I'm hearing a Sagittarius say to themselves, I'm freaking over it. But at the same time, it makes you sad thinking that maybe you are over it. Which makes you think, maybe I'm not over it. Definitely a sensitive time where you may be pinging back and forth between your emotions and what your head wants you to do. From your head and your heart. Ten of Cups. You want a happy family. You want a happy relationship. You're just trying to figure out if this person can offer that. You don't want to force someone to offer it. You want them to want to offer it. King of Pentacles again. You could definitely be dealing with some sort of earth sign. Four of Wands. For a lot of you, I feel like you are already married to this person and you're struggling within your marriage. But if you're not married to this person, there was hopes that it could eventually lead to that. And this person's trying to protect, you know, what you guys were aiming for. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be different for many Sagittarians. I feel like it's going to be different for many Sagittarians. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I've got Sagittarius energy here. I have Aries. I have Leo. I have everybody in this reading. Let's get your person's head and message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, Sagittarius, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. Same type of spread as this, but I show my face. I'm more, you know, engaging with you on camera so I can connect with you a bit more. I will leave in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did, because that reading is new. It's new, so it's good for the entire week. Fresh new perspective on your love life if this did not resonate. I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? For some of you Sagittarians, this person may have waited a little bit too long to seek you out. Maybe you walked away weeks ago, months ago, hopefully not years ago. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? This is screaming reconciliation. So just take it however it resonates. Don't force it. You know, I'm one of those readers that feels if they're in the past, let them stay in the past. But only you know your situation. Only you know your story, okay? Don't let anyone tell you what to do. It has to be you. All right, so I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update. Till then, smile till your cheeks hurt. Take care. Love ya. Namaste. Happy New Year.